Alright, folks, I know that it took a little while for me to get up and going today, but today we are going to be taking all suggestions for drawings. Any thought that you have, please give it to me, and I will attempt to turn it into a part of a doodle. This may not be the most expansive bit of art, may not be the best thing I ever have produced in my life, but we're gonna make it go. I'm also making a point here to use the same art program that I ask people to draw in on my show, The Drawing Circus. This is what you get. So I'm excited to start. I've been using Krita a whole bunch lately, so there's a few things that I'm gonna have to reacclimate myself to. Oh, what was I doing? Right. Oh yeah, that'll do. I like that. Alrighty then. Oh, I guess I can bring up... There we go. Why am I up there again? Hang on. Let me bring myself down off the ceiling. I'm excited to be here, but there's a limit. Alright, this is all transforms. Whoop! Oh god! Oh god! There we go. Got that shrunk back down to where it should be. Okay, so we don't have anybody hanging out yet. It's just me on my lonesome, so I should figure out a place to start, I suppose. Go here, move over to a nice red. Bring it down a whole bunch. How's that looking? Have my drivers decided to... Yeah, they have. Alright, so I'm using a monoprice monitor, and their drivers are not super great. So I have to keep them open so that I can restart them from time to time. There we go. I can kind of see what it's trying in there. But where's my... There we go. That's my everything. Good. Feel good about that pose. But actually, of course it's tiny. I'm looking for a reference image of Spider-Man because I feel pretty good about drawing Spider-Man right now. There we go. That's a little bit larger. But I don't know a whole lot about capes, quite frankly. Spider-Man has apparently just come out on the PS4. And according to all reports, it's real good. But I don't have a PS4, so we're gonna have to make do with this. What layer am I on? Ah. I knew that would happen. Well, I didn't, otherwise I would have absolutely prevented it. And I did no such thing. So that was great. Son of a donkus. Alrighty then. Let's just lock that layer so I don't screw that up again. Hi, Cake! I am drawing, you know, whatever. Let's see. I don't really want to make that what it is. Needs a little more value to it. There we go, now I can sketch with that. I am taking all suggestions today. You're doing great. I'm starting off with Spider-Man, because Spider-Man for the PS4 came out, and I can dream, dang it. Because I don't have a PS4 doesn't mean I don't get to enjoy some Spider-Man. Maybe we'll stick him behind the desk in a minute here. There we go. Hey look, we're already back to where we were before I screwed it up. I guess maybe before is a bit, because I had sort of screwed up from the get-go. But you know, it's how art works. You make mistakes. I'm glad. Once I get far enough on the Spider-Man, we can move on to something else. Which I will leave up to you, my viewer. Because I like doing stuff from the viewers. Yeah, I've been doing alright. It's been pretty good. I quit my terrible job and I got a job that's not terrible and I like it very much. I don't think Spider-Man's shoulder is quite beefy enough. I think it needs a little bit more beef. Ooh. Yeah. It makes me less money, but I don't hate the world, so that's good. I don't wake up in a default state of angry anymore, which is really nice. So, one of the things that is notable about this stream, okay, is that I am using the program that I asked my artists to use in the drawing circus. Like, this, if anything, this is just like payback. Self-inflicted. It's got a couple of quirks and idiosyncrasies, but like nothing that's, you know, terrible. Like, it works fine. Alright. Oh, that arm is way too large. And also just kind of tremendously in the wrong place. This is the part where I hate drawing capes, because you have to do things like understand anatomy. Because all of them are effectively butt naked. Let's be real here. Like, Spooderman ain't winning any modesty competitions here. You show up to a fight and a guy is already in tights, like, it's a weird kind of fight. Alright, that looks a lot more like an arm. Maybe not exactly like an arm, but it's close enough. Whatever. So how you been, Kate? You holding up alright out there and wherever you are? Philippines? I remembered. I didn't have a word for it for some reason. That's where his lane is gotta be. I forgot this album does this. Nice. So, I am notably not a science man, or a man of science, or even a guy who hangs around a lot of scientists these days. When it comes to defending your thesis proposal, does it have to be, like, anywhere close to correct, or is this one of those things where they're just trying to make sure that you can do logic things? Like, what if you find out the thing that you've been working on for so long is just not correct? Is there something in place for that? I don't know science. I draw and hang out on Twitch. Also, I ate potato chips. Ow. I hit myself in the glasses with that. Good pose for Spider-Man, by the way. It really shows off all the things that are iconic about Spider-Man. I can see why this is some very important key art in the PS4 promo. This is going to get worse as I add detail to it. You're going to start noticing the places where I'm actually a very weak illustrator. Much more rapidly. Wearing a one-piece chicken outfit? Alright, done. Hang on. we're gonna add a text field to OBS here real quick, because I just realized that this isn't gonna make sense. The list. There we go. Select font. You know what Arial will do today? Where is the outline? Outline. Outline color. You're gonna set that to black. Outline size. Set it to 3. There we go. Oh, you got disconnected. Not on purpose though, right? Alright. Wearing a one-piece chicken suit. I think I know what a chicken looks like, but I'm gonna Google one anyway. I don't want to use that window if I can help it. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's about what I thought a chicken suit looks like. Alright. Also, welcome Lolar to all this drawn stuff. You know, it's still gonna be skin tight. Like, he's still gonna be Spider-Man. He's just going to be chicken fuse. I don't wanna disrupt his costume all that super much. There we go. Gotta have his little chicken tail. That's definitely what that looks like. That is a hiccup of my driver's. Not the program itself. The eyes need to be bigger on this chicken. I'm glad that your science is going really well, Cake. You were working real hard at that the last time that we talked. Alright. I'm glad! It's not often that I get to... Well, it is pretty often, actually, now that I stream a whole bunch, that I get to subject all of y'all out there in the wild world to my particular musical tastes. Alright, we're gonna ink this as best I can, based off the details I got. Laid down here. I've been trying to work with, like, comic spot blacks a lot more lately. Like, really try to push depth and contrast in my images. Because I have a history with contrast. Just kind of not doing it super well. Oh yeah, that's a good curvy. Spider-Man looks so serious wearing this chicken suit. Also, if you're interested, the music is Pop-Up, and this is their album Delicious, and I am a big fan of them. They make the future funk grooves that make my body go, I'm gonna wiggle around until somebody notices, and then I'm gonna stop. Because I got a body that ain't nobody wants to see in motion. That's just how it is. There we go. I'm gonna bring the hardness up on this brush. It's a little too soft. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks a lot better. Especially for kinks. I need to make his eyes bigger, I think. Yeah, there we go. No, don't do it in PM. Post it in the public Discord. That's why I have a public Discord. Cake! Come on! Let everyone know how good the music is. Don't just share it with me. I definitely don't keep abreast of it and monitor all the posts that go on in there, because I don't want people to post there. Yeah, let's get a little bit of that shoulder muscle in there. You have different tastes from the entirety of my public Discord. Yeah, that's the point. That's why you share it with them. There we go. There you go. I'm just trying to harden up those lines a little bit. Also, I bought myself some Mentos today. I love Mentos.
Mint.
Always mint. They're so good. I'm gonna eat the whole roll, and I'm gonna do the other roll, and I'm gonna eat that one. Alright. That thing I just did there, with those 3 lines, that is maybe the coolest thing that I have ever done. With a tablet pen. Oh, I know what this needs. Perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Aw, thanks, Ted. And you haven't. Not yet today, at least. I need to... I just tried to tablet touch my non-touch monitor. Let's do that. We'll come back to that hand later. I just got a haircut today, also. I feel it is worth mentioning in regards to my eminent freshness. Manners. What? Why? Oh, because holding control, that's why. making these too thick. Ah, it's always the details that make something hard. I'm gonna go a little higher too. So part of this is that I'm not actually that big of a fan of Spider-Man. It's just out on PS4 right now. We're getting a Spider-Man out of it. Whoop. Whoop. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, that's why, because I've got the chicken wing across him. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't see as much of his crest as I'd like to. And then I realized, oh right! I drew a chicken on top of his costume. Because someone suggested it. Ah, there we go. That sounds familiar. Oh, come on. I would do that thing, wouldn't I? Oh, come on. There we go. Got that wrapped around. I think that's... Yeah. Alright, that's all that I need. Let's get rid of these layers. It should be up on the screen, up in the upper left so far. I'm adding things as they come. So, like, basically, this is just me doing a little bit of solo drawing circus practice. That's way too small. There we go. That'll do. Oh, that's way too dark, that line.
Yep. Ready? Yep.
Alright. Time to try to understand
Shut up.
how the lines on his suit all come together. Oh, there's a whole bunch of detail that I'm missing from like the broader strokes. Oh, that'll do. That's good enough. Close enough for government work. I need pictures. Pictures of Spider-Man wearing a chicken suit, swinging over Manhattan. If you get it illustrated live, preferably to funky Japanese music, that'd be great. I like that he's got like a wrist brace. That makes sense. A lot of this is about to get covered by... Done, Lolar. Easy. Watch me go. Oh, where'd my shot of there we go. I need my source image of Spider-Man. Back. Got like all these weird arm bangs. A little bit of that. There we go. A little bit too much angle there. All that swinging around must be really good for your arachnominals. I think he's supposed to have a lot more bicep in there than he does. Yeah, it's supposed to come up like that. But it makes a weird tangent line that I don't really like very much. It is what it is. I'll just diggity dizzle with it. Alright. Let's bring this back down. Go back to trying to figure out how these work. Alright, how they work. This is rapidly turning into a slow jam breakup mix as sung by the Chipmunks. Yeah, good enough. A couple of tangent lines in there, but I'm not going to complain too loud. I'm enjoying this more than I think I'm allowed to.
Check this out.
In a high school library. Ooh, that one's gonna be rough. Alright, give me a second. I gotta draw the like secondary elastic fibers. Otherwise it doesn't look like web, it looks like a pole of some kind. There we go. That'll do. That looks webbed enough. I think. In a high school library. Alright. Might graduate to being a college library. You really did there? Graduate? Ah! Funny joke! That only works in Krita. View. Ah, that's the button. Alright. Also, I'm taking all suggestions, so don't let anybody hog the show here. Unless you're liking what he's spitting out, because frankly, these are some good shots. That needs to be farther apart. There we go. So this is something that I haven't actually done to my artists yet on the drawing circus. I haven't given them like a concrete place for the thing to be going down. Not yet. It's coming. It's coming. So, some of y'all, what be amateur drawists, might have noticed in me not putting that there. It's a thing called tangent lines, right? And the way that these shelves are positioned... Oh! Stop that. There we go. The way that these shelves are positioned is real close to each other. And just this little bit of corner here is enough to differentiate the depth between a bookshelf that I can put behind and a bookshelf that I'm going to end up putting up front. Right? If I had kept it over where it was and just done the line straight down, it would have become one line, and it reads wrong to your brain. You can see it over there. So avoiding tangent lines, even if it means that like, if someone were to sit down with a fucking protractor, do the math about how your shelves are wrong, is the right thing to do because it makes the image look good. Which is why I always get into a big snit with the kind of guys that are sitting there like analyzing every pixel, every point, every bit of like a comic art or whatever. Like, no, sometimes you gotta fudge stuff. Right? Now, that doesn't excuse Rob Liefeld. You know who you are. Successful comics man. That guy ain't fudging shit. He just has never seen a human body before. He like had one described to him once through the phone by like a guy with a very thick accent. Like, ugh. I'm gonna have to draw a librarian into this. Slimer from Ghostbusters. Yeah, alright. That's entirely doable. Although I want that shelf to be a little bit wider. There we go. Wow, the perspective on this ended up way better than I actually expected it to be. So this isn't the only Spider-Man costume that's got wings. If I remember, there was some like really edgy Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s where he was like in the future or whatever. And that one did too. Anybody remember what that one was called? It wasn't like Spider-Man X or anything silly like that, I don't think. I think it was.
Help me explain this madness. This passion I feel. I can't control this fire. Am I dreaming or is it fun?
I better add that to the notes while I'm thinking about it. Nope, that's wrong. Ah, what am I doing? Ah! This list is starting to get expansive. Nah, they're encyclopedias.
coming on too strong. Tell me, girl, never would I try to cut you on. No, you see my heart won't let me. Since the first time I saw your face, it was like magic, I was drawn to you by some uncontrollable urge. I knew you would feel all my needs.
This is the hard part about doing this in a library. Is yeah. Also, I just noticed that it gave me a welcome to the chat room in my own chat. I really hope the chat isn't breaking down during this, because that would make it very hard to get me suggestions. But, you know, whatever.
You have never been before. I'll make your passion run wild. I hope that I'm not coming on too far. Please don't leave me out in the cold. I'm not trying to hurt no one. I just want to have some fun. I'm just a Since the first time I saw your face, it was like magic, I was drawn to you by some uncontrollable urge. I knew you would fulfill all my needs.
Oh, we're almost done with shells, though. That'll be good. That'll make me happy. Let's take I love this track. Ah, son of a bitch. time is it? I still got time. Alright, I lied. I just like this whole album.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Building make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Two of us. You and I. Two of us. You and
I like how I've accidentally made a contiguous path through that bookshelf. Like, if you look up here... Oh, my hand's disappearing. Right? You got, like, there. Tilted book, tilted book, tilted book. Dang it! I'm trying to offset those. Oh, wait, I guess I'm just offsetting them into each other. Shoot. Can't unsee it. I remember this track. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Library was a super good suggestion. I'm really enjoying this. Like, that isn't sarcasm either. Like, this is actually... I'm having a super good time drawing this particular thing.
And I shall leave this paradise, but I can't leave paradise, paradise. Easy, night, that's right, easy, easy, no, no,
Okay, I think that'll do that. Oh, wait, nope. Hang on. Now it's a high school library. There. Alright. Now it's time for some Slimer the Ghost. Alright, what did you look like? Oh yeah, you looked like a literal pile of shit. Good on you, Slimer. Alright, you had like 4 chins. Make Slimer his trademark green. Yeah, Slimer really do just look like an actual chunk of shit. You look awful. Yeah, I want you angled that way. Slimer, why does your mouth look like somebody had an accident while farming macaroni noodles? This is horrifying. We're legit the scariest thing in all of Ghostbusters. Dissatisfied Sam Fisher is arguing the terms of his mobile phone contract at the phone store. That one might be hard to fit in this image, but I already have an idea on how I'm going to do it. Because I want to do this all on one canvas. Hey, I know that noise. I haven't heard that noise in a while. Thank you for the bits,
Good.
The background is actually making it a little bit hard for me to see, so we're going to turn it down a whole bunch while I add some of these details. Nah, I don't like how well that's reading. That's reading really poorly. It's too much information stacked on top of it. Because I was trying to visually inform that there was a shoulder, an elbow, and the forearm all holding forward. But at that particular pose, like, the thing in the hand, the forearm, and the shoulder were all stacked on top of each other. So we're gonna work on shifting it around a little bit. Bring that back. Yeah, that's a lot more like it. The arm's a little bit too large. These have all been really, really good suggestions so far. There we go. Official spider burritos. Nah, you wouldn't be able to see Slimer's eyes through that. Someone call Marvel, tell them that we've got the sequel to the new Spider-Man game. Like, and then just send them this image. Tell them to call me. Alright. I'm gonna keep that the way it is. I like it. I gotta bring OBS back up. Alright. That looks... Oh, that's it. That right there, up there, that is exactly the way I wanted that to look. Just 10 out of 10. Nailed it. Alright, this is going to be the last thing I draw before I start packing it in and going to bed, because this is going to take me a little bit to get the detail in there that I want. Alright. Reduce that. I'm serious, go call Marvel. Get him on the phone right now. We're gonna go with the most iconic Fisher. So we're gonna put the library in front of all of it. I am being a little bit lazy. We're not painting this image. It's gonna stay a sketch. Give me a second to clear up some of these lines so that we can actually see Slumbrarian. Ah, no. Why did I do that all as a single stroke? What am I doing? Why am I doing it with a mouse? The hell is wrong with me, chat? I am just as comfortable moving that mouse around as I am wiggling this pen on the screen. Which should probably be a sign of got something. I don't know. Second coming. You know, of the Antichrist. Digital art. Is there anything else that's getting in front of anything else? No? Okay. Alright. Alright. We're gonna relock that layer. So that's locked. Whoop! Turned off the background. Slumbrarian, Spoodermang. Alright. I wanna make sure everything is locked before I accidentally start drawing on the wrong layer right here at the end. I may or may not have seen something like this coming.
In the sky for your baby. 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 In the sky, your baby, sky, your baby, sky, your baby, sky, your baby.
Yeah, that perspective is good enough. Well, considering who the librarian is, I am not sure that he is not late for Dr. Vankman's class. I am not on top of my Spooder memes. We entirely started drawing this drawing with Spider-Man. One, because nobody was here. I needed something to start with. And two, because Spider-Man for PS4 came out. I don't have a PS4, so I'm just going to draw Spider-Man. And that's going to have to be good enough. Release it on something good. Building is getting a little weird, actually. Sometimes Streamlabs is a strange thing. Sometimes it wants to catch everything, other times it doesn't want to participate at all. Oh, there it goes! Man, everybody's learned about new Spider-Man memes. I'm just sitting here masturbating.
Well, I'm going to show you how I basically come up with ideas on my DAW. So I'm using Ableton Live, and I will
There we
show
go.
you how I can start from scratch from the beginning and finish with drumming. I don't know yet what I'm going to use to start with. It can be drums loop, it can be sample loop, it can be...
Oh, it ignored the sub? Oh! No! Don't let... Why would it ignore the sub? Where you at? Did it... Hang on, let me make this screen a little bit larger so I can see. Yeah, sure enough! It just totally spaced it! What in the world? How are you how is the world supposed to see when I finally put badges up if it's not gonna track the marathons? What the heck?
And I just can't live without you.
So passing it's actually difficult to draw with it that pale. Streamlabs for ignoring your contribution to the channel. I will have to find some way to make this up to you. After I have drawn Sam Fisher angrily discussing his cell phone with a store attendant. Hey, that reads pretty well even small. Alright. Set that opacity down even more. There's no way this Sam Fisher would do that in a totally lit space. That's just unrealistic. There we go. It's more like it. Oh, did Twitch? Yeah, Twitch did give you the star. Good! Excellent! I am way too pleased with this for what it is. But, we're about wrapping up here. I only had like 2 hours that I would be able to spend. Oh, whoa, no! To spend on this. But we have succeeded at drawing Spider-Man swinging from a web through a library, wearing a chicken suit. The librarian is Slimer, while Sam Fisher argues about his phone contract angrily. So, this actually came together way better than it had any right to. I'm really pleased. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the list so we can actually get a good shot of it. And Sam Fisher actually reads better than I thought he was going to with that scale. Because, man, I was really trying to, like, get him in there. Oh, it is sometimes very hard to force that kind of perspective. Hang on. Please stop. There we go. Save as. Alright. I might come back to... Oh right, I forgot about the burrito! I didn't even mention the burrito on the list, like... I mean, it's clearly burrito time in this image! You can see it! It's up there! to see if it'll make me stop using the entire name of the image.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever a rude dude eating a burrito in a ghost's library does.
Oh wow, let me save it as that. I think I did. One of the requests from earlier was that he be wearing a chicken suit. Therefore, I hearkened back to one of the few costumes that I actually know. I don't remember which series it was from. I remember it was some dope biz back in the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game, though. Like, it was really useful. I think that was the one. There we go, Spooter Doodle. Yeah, so there's that. Platinum. Save as. I'm gonna try saving this as an open raster. At least once. Yeah. Alright, so we got that saved. Whew. I should be able to change the name, that shouldn't interrupt it. I want to come back to this and try coloring it. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow instead of more suggestions. Or I will take more suggestions. Can you make a request? Ooh, we're right at the end. What's the request? Also, anyone can make a request. That was the point of the whole stream. We're gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow night and the night after that, though. So, bring your dumb thoughts. The continuating adventures of Corbin Fredman. I'll tell you what. We might pick this image up again tomorrow, and we might include some Corbin Fredman because I got like a window back there behind Spooderman. Might be in it. Ooh. Hard maybe, chat. I might also come back to this and just use those as like my introduction for tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. But either way, I have a full-time job, and I will until, you know, the subs, the bits, and the Patreon can pay for me to just do this for y'all whenever. Every night. Along with some video games, but I ain't counting the minutes or anything. Oh man. Man, that Sam Fisher really did come out better than I thought it would. But anyway, it has been real, folks. I gotta go be a responsible adult. Anyway, tune in for the Drawing Circus this Saturday. It's gonna be the same time as the last one, 6 p.m. Pacific, and I think it's like 9 p.m. Eastern, if I'm doing the math on that correctly. But either way, it's this concept done way faster by people that are way better at art than me. So, if you're enjoying, you know, Spider-Man in a chicken suit being chased by librarian Slimer while Sam Fisher argues about his cellular phone, show up Friday. Saturday. Show up Saturday. Because we're gonna do this. More of this. With better artists. Much faster. To make way worse art. It'll be great.